77 degrees out. And just the other day, it was in the low 20s. That's Ohio weather for you. Hi, it's St. Patrick's Day. I wanted to just record and talk about this really weird but cool experience I've been having for like the past couple of nights. So, like, I sleep good most of the time, but even though I'm sleeping well, I'll still wake up a couple of times in the middle of the night. But it's like out of eagerness and excitement. Like, I'll wake up and I'll be laying flat on my back, like almost like in a star-shaped position. And like, I don't know how to articulate this, but it's like, there's like vibrations happening all throughout my body. I've been doing like this heart coherence meditation that's like inspired by Dr. Joe Dispenza from his book. I've just been feeling so high vibe and good. You know, here and there I still have my like low moments, but like I just kind of let it happen, you know, I let it flow, and then I'm back to that high state. So I don't know what's going on, but I'll be like waking up a couple of times in the middle of the night. And like I'll wake up and it almost feels like my body like wants to astral project, even though I'm fully awake. I've astral projected before completely on accident. But it's interesting. Like, I don't know exactly what I'm documenting, but typically when you wake up in the middle of the night, you think of like what you have to do later on during the day, or like the stuff you need to do around the house or something like that. I think of my manifestations that I just know are coming to me. Like the places I want to go travel and the stuff I want to do and experience. That's what comes to mind as soon as I wake up. And it's like an energetic like vibration that goes on through my body when I wake up. I just think it's so cool. I don't know what these meditations are doing, but so I just got a root canal done. You know what's interesting? I arrived at my appointment kind of irritated with something else that happened earlier this morning. And, you know, like I meditated still, I did yoga, but I was still feeling irritated, right? And, you know, I'm in the waiting room, you know, just trying to like, I'm not nervous at all for the root canal. I'm just like filled with irritation because like some plans were like canceled later, and, you know, I was just kind of like, it's okay to be upset. It's okay. Because I think there's like a lot of pressure to think like, okay, well, I meditated. Why am I still angry or all of that? But, you know, it's also good to let yourself be human and all that. I never thought that sitting in a chair for half an hour in complete silence, because these dentists don't do small talk or nothing. They just stay silent. They do their job. I never thought a 30-minute root canal procedure would be the extra meditation that I needed. Because now I feel better and calmer. Wow, a root canal made me feel better. Okay. I don't necessarily plan on becoming like a professional tarot reader or anything, or like make a business out of it, but it's just something personal that I wanted to learn. Like I'll probably use this for like close circles or people I feel comfortable around to do this with. But yeah, so it's not like the OG tarot deck, but it's the tarot deck that has like the original like write artwork, and it came with this booklet so I can learn like the basics of it. But yeah, I already love it. I've been drawn to tarot since like 2018, but I always loved getting read or just readings, but I've never really considered doing it myself. Until then, I'm gonna chill out here in the sun, and then meet up with my sisters later for a drink.
You got to be the one that people looking up to. I'm only human. Sometimes
Okay, but I randomly decided to come to the bougie grocery store to get fruit here, The car parked next to me has 111 and the car in front of me has 7777. I'm aligned! I recently have been re-downloading Instagram multiple times because there's there's quite a lot of projects coming back now that spring is here. I also was recently in this student film and that's being worked on, and I want the information available to me so that way anytime like he tags me or the cast, I can see it and share it immediately and like keep up with it. And every time I download Instagram, it basically just reminds me why I deleted it again, because like in general, no app is really good or bad. It's just a matter of like how you use it. So I think that's where it really comes with, I don't even know if I want to say discipline, but I'm just going to use it for now, self-discipline, because each time I've gone on there now, like I'll share what I need to share, and the next thing you know, I'm scrolling, and it's not like I'm necessarily comparing myself to anybody, because most of the stuff that I follow is just like casting stuff. Even the acting industry itself, well, it'll put like all their posts will feel heavy on my chest and my shoulders, because with the acting industry, everything is always going to seem like a competition. Like, what makes me better than that actor? Or what makes me not as good as that actor? Now, some coaches on here will tell you you're only in competition with yourself, which is true. In a way. Just like with the amount of actors that are in the industry, there's also so much advice, so much recommendations, like class-wise or just acting advice-wise. And I honestly like to keep things very simple with myself. One thing about the industry is that it's going to make you feel like you have to keep up with everything. Like, know everything that's going on within the industry and who's in this movie and who's in what. But me personally, that doesn't really feel good. I mean, obviously, like when the strike happened, I kept up with that. I mean, because that's really important. But other than that, it's like I don't really feel the need to know the ins and outs of every single thing. I just like to keep things very simple. I don't want to feel like I'm going through FOMO again, because I've been through that multiple times where it's like I feel like I'm missing out on these good acting opportunities, but it's like whatever's meant for you, seriously, like it won't miss you. And I had to be reminded of that again. Like, you really don't have to do much to manifest anything, really. Like, I know it's where I'm meant to be. And, I mean, you know, it could change down the road. But as of now, I can't picture myself doing anything except entertaining. And I don't even want the acting industry itself to pressure me into always keeping up with what's going on in it. Because I'm already doing what I need to do. I don't need to work hard. I just do what I do at my own pace. I have my headshots updated. I'll probably update my resume soon. And that's fun and exciting to me. I may look at different agencies pretty soon because I've been with mine for 2 years and I think the contract's about to end soon. But yeah, like, I don't know. This is just, I don't know. I just wanted to say it in case anyone on here is like a creative or like an actor, singer, or a writer. It's going to seem like a competition and it's going to seem like you have to keep up with everything, but just go at your own pace. You don't need to do what everyone else is doing. Just know that you belong there and nothing is really a big deal. And that's brought me so much ease. So one of my coworkers said that she loves the matcha and lavender drink that Starbucks has out. I have not been to Starbucks in over a month, and I think that's a pretty impressive thing for me. But yeah, anyway, so this is the lavender matcha drink, and then I did have them put 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla in it. This tastes like heaven in a cup. Oh my god. This is already a good day. It's already a good day.
Yeah. Oh damn, he's kind of fast.
He is pretty fast. That turtle's slow.